Namaskar and welcome back. You've probably realized this yourselves already, but I'm just sharing with you things that help me, which inspire me and help me on the spiritual journey, but I'm struggling as much as anyone with this difficult path. So last night I wanting to get to bed earlier and get up nice and early. But I made the mistake of checking in on what's happening in Ukraine, and by the time I finished looking at different short info videos about that, it was almost midnight. So I wasn't happy with myself. And when I woke up this morning, I had a headache from all that looking at the screen and not feeling good about staying up late and whatever. And but as I was practicing my meditation, I was looking for some way to kind of get into it, and I came across a little phrase: every mantra makes you stronger. And meaning every time I repeat my mantra, it makes me stronger. So every mantra makes you stronger. And I just focused on that. And it went through several changes on the way. At some point it became every mantra makes him stronger. By him I mean Paramapurusha, the Supreme Consciousness. Not that it, he's infinite and, so I don't actually believe that I'm making him stronger by saying my mantra, but maybe I liked it better because it's focused on thinking about the Supreme Consciousness rather than myself. And also it's making his presence in my awareness stronger. I think that's, makes my experience of him stronger, or makes that. And and I was reflecting that sometimes our most powerful tools are right under our nose and we don't utilize them properly. And by that I'm referring to our mantras. So I really experienced that as I was doing the meditation, that thought, every mantra makes you stronger, or every mantra makes him stronger. Help me stay focused on repeating the mantra. And every mantra that you repeat helps keep your contact with the divine, helps deepen it, strengthen it, and that's where we get our strength from. That's what helps us expand our mind. That's what gives us, we're tapping into the most powerful force in the universe every time we say our mantra. So I was happy with that little phrase that emerged out of this morning battle. And then later on in the morning, as we sat for our morning meeting, the phrase changed again, and I thought, every mantra makes you happier, meaning every repetition of the mantra makes you happier. And immediately that phrase came in my mind, a smile came on my face, and I found how true, how simple that phrase is. And how much of the time we ignore it, and we, wondering why we're not feeling good and wondering what we can do about it. And yet this powerful little tool is right under our nose. Just remember, every mantra makes you happier, which it does. And that's what I was experiencing. So from a morning wake-up feeling, kind of not too happy with myself and having a real struggle in meditation, by the time I got to the morning meeting, I was feeling a bit cheerful and humming a tune and just saying this little phrase to myself: every mantra makes you happier. And then it morphed again when I sat down at my desk and was thinking about what I'm going to share with you this morning. And I thought, every mantra makes him happy. Right? And, in this personal relationship, this kind of, family connection that we have with the Supreme Consciousness, it's a two-way thing. If we think of, if we feel His presence, we feel happy, and somehow I feel that the divine is also happy if He's not ignored, and if we give our attention and our focus in that way. So in the end, the phrase went through several transitions, and I came up with something that I find very enjoyable and also helpful. Every mantra makes Him happy. So think about that. Again, the last video I said, it's human beings feel more inspired to work hard, make efforts, make sacrifices if we want to do it, if we feel some motivation, like the desire to please or to make someone happy, rather than if we are working from the motivation of I should do this or I have to do this, which might be the case, but it's just not so pleasantly motivating. So try it out, see if it does for you what it did for me and is doing for me. Every mantra makes Him happy, or any one of those 4 different variations. Every mantra makes you stronger, which it does. Every mantra makes Him stronger, means strengthens the feeling of the presence of the divine in your awareness. Every mantra makes you happier, which it certainly does. And every mantra makes Him happy. Namaskar.